A historic shift has just taken place in the Islamic Republic of Iran. After decades of leadership under Ali Khamenei, a new and highly controversial figure has now taken control of the most powerful position in the country. His name is Mojtaba Khamenei. For years, he remained one of the most mysterious figures inside Iran's political system, rarely seen in public, never holding a major official government office. Yet insiders long believed he was operating behind the scenes of power. Now that hidden influence has become official, Mojtaba Khamenei is now the new supreme leader of Iran. But who exactly is he? How did he rise to power? And what will his leadership mean for the future of Iran and its growing tensions with Israel? Today on Behind the System, we uncover the rise of Iran's new supreme leader. Mojtaba Khamenei was born in 1969 in Tehran, the capital of Iran. He grew up during one of the most dramatic periods in Iranian history, the aftermath of the Iranian Revolution of 1979. His father, Ali Khamenei, would later become the supreme leader of Iran, giving Mojtaba direct access to the inner circle of the country's power structure. But unlike many political heirs, Mojtaba did not immediately enter public politics. Instead, he chose the path of religious scholarship. He studied Islamic theology in the seminaries of Qom, one of the most important centers of Shia learning in the world. However, while he stayed out of the spotlight, his political influence was quietly growing. For years, Mojtaba Khamenei was often described as the shadow strategist of Iran's political system. He built close connections with the powerful Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, often considered the most influential security force in Iran. The Revolutionary Guard controls major parts of the country's military power, intelligence networks, and even sections of the national economy. These connections helped Mojtaba build a powerful network of allies within Iran's political and security institutions. Many analysts believe that long before becoming supreme leader, Mojtaba was already deeply involved in shaping major political decisions behind closed doors. After the era of Ali Khamenei, the responsibility of selecting a new supreme leader fell to the powerful assembly of experts. This body of senior clerics is responsible for choosing the highest authority in Iran's political and religious system. After intense internal discussions and political negotiations, Mojtaba Khamenei emerged as the chosen successor. His rise marks one of the most significant leadership transitions in Iran since the Islamic Revolution, but it also raises a controversial question. Is Iran now witnessing the rise of a political dynasty within a system that once rejected monarchy? Now that Mojtaba Khamenei leads Iran, analysts believe his strategy will focus on three key priorities. First, protecting the ideological foundations of the Islamic Republic. He is expected to continue the revolutionary principles established after the 1979 revolution. Second, strengthening Iran's security and military power. His strong connections with the Revolutionary Guard suggest that the military and intelligence apparatus will remain central to his leadership. Third, expanding Iran's regional influence. Iran has developed strong alliances and influence across the Middle East, and this strategy is likely to continue under Mojtaba's leadership. One of the most critical challenges facing Mojtaba Khamenei is the ongoing rivalry between Iran and Israel. For decades, tensions between the two nations have shaped the security landscape of the Middle East. Israel views Iran's military and nuclear ambitions as a serious threat. Meanwhile, Iran sees Israel as a major regional adversary. Under Mojtaba's leadership, analysts expect Iran to continue its strategy of regional influence and strategic deterrence. However, the risk of escalation remains one of the biggest geopolitical concerns in the world today. The rise of Mojtaba Khamenei as Iran's supreme leader is not just a national event. It is a geopolitical shift with global consequences. Iran plays a critical role in Middle Eastern politics, global energy markets, regional security dynamics, which means every major world power will now closely watch how Mojtaba Khamenei shapes Iran's future. For years, Mojtaba Khamenei remained hidden in the shadows of Iran's political system. Now he stands at the very top of it. His leadership could define the next chapter of Iran's history. Whether that chapter leads to stability, conflict, or transformation, only time will tell. But one thing is certain. The world is now watching Iran's new supreme leader,